Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Simon coming at you another video, and today we are casting the finals of the NA Jamboree. We got team on the left, we got Carry Boys, we got Curtis in the Sun Lane with Zonquay, Chicago West in the jungle with Mercury, Monkey with Scylla in the mid lane, Omega Too Big with Kumba in the support row, and Rongu with Uller in the ADC. And we have SeeknDestroy on the right side being your red team. We have Rassian with Erlang Shen, Puck Drop with Ao Kwang in the jungle, George Vaz with Agni in the middle lane, Siphon, which may or may not be me by the way, with Artie on the support row, and Connor Murph in the ADC row with Artemis. Looking at everyone's build so far, everything looks rather normal on the red side. The Hunter's Blessing out of the Erlang Shen is very questionable, but it will give him tons of bullet potential. And you also see we have two horrific emblems on SeeknDestroy right now. Really interested in seeing how that plays out with no shell, no sprint against Zonquay and Mercury early game. So it's gonna be very interesting. Again, all the builds look pretty normal. And on the Carry Boys side, the blue side, we do have an interesting start with the Bancrofts 2 Scylla. So this will give her a lot of lane pressure off the start, but at the same time, Bancrofts will fall off as the game goes on. So we'll have to see how that works out. But right now, I'm expecting blue side to have a little bit better time in that solo lane, but when it comes to mid and dual lane, it's a toss-up. It's going to be depending on the players. So right now, starting in the jungle here. Oh, big axe on the Artemis. See who's going to get this wave clear off the start. Right now, dual lane's just battling for supremacy right now. Mid's just clearing. Looks like we have some action in that dual lane there. The dual lane's very low. Artemis and Ardio very, very low. Kuma's a little far up. He has mini aggro. Big thing by the Artemis. Uller should die here. That's beats on the Uller. First blood goes to the Ardio. Siphon with the kill. Oh, looks like we have some action mid lane as well. Ao Kwang and Mercury battling in the jungle. Looks like Ao Kwang has the upper hand so far, forces the Mercury out. As well as Scylla gets out. I cannot tell who got those camps. Oh, more action in the dual lane. Oh, Kuma's rooted. Can I kill him? He's slowed. Looks like the dual lane of SeeknDestroy had no more abilities. But so far, we have about 800 gold lead. Oh, what? The solo kill. Solo kill in the solo lane. Raffison pulling out all the stops here. And he still has a Seraphic up, so I'm really interested on how that kill went down. You can see the difference in the early damage with this Erlang Shen doing 800 more damage so far, so pause going out. Don't really know what's happening here. Oh, it appears Chicago West is requesting a pause. I mean, they're just fighting it out in solo. Erlang Shen, oh, Erlang Shen with the massive plays! Oh, he got bait. His horrific's still up as well. Wow. So let's just talk about this early game so far for SeeknDestroy. Just, the Erlang Shen is just absolutely manhandling this Zonquay, which should happen. It's like, look at the damage already coming out compared to like everyone else on the map. Oh, we have some action in the dual lane here. Alright, seems like they're backing off. Alright, Root will not come out, or we'll jump away and everything kind of just resets here. But look at that GPM out of their Erlang Shen. 440 compared to 285. He just excelled so much. Oh, it was a bait! RDO with a massive bait on both of them. They came in, and then George Walls gets the one kill. Connor gets the second kill. Wow, what an absolutely great play out of the red team, beating the blue team in. But you have to think there. Mitch should have called an MIA. And the dual lane just didn't respect the fact that Agni could be there. You really have to wonder what the communication is like on Carry Boys. Kind of checking with everyone's build here. We have interesting, so Zonkwe got this Warlock Staff 1, which actually probably is the reason why he got sold. He has absolutely no movement speed, no defense. Right now, Erlang Shin's just going to shred him apart, especially with this Berserker Shield coming out of Erlang Shin. Zonkwe just can't really leave his tower whatsoever. You have finished Book out of the Agni, finished Bancrofts out of the Scylla. Usually that would be switched around. Really interested to see how that plays out. Artemis has finished her Warrior Tabby. Everything looking good so far. Now you will notice the Uller is actually going for a transition. Oh, actually in the mid lane, George Voss will go down to the gank from Chicago West. He's one shot, so could have possibly been a return kill there, but good on Carry Boys for getting out of there while they could. But going back to this Uller here has no mobility. He has a decent amount of damage, but if Uller gets ganked again and Ardio shuts him down with the cripple, he's just dead. See, speaking of the Ardio's in here. Gonna cripple the Kumba here so he cannot dash out. On Uller has absolutely nothing. Ultimate out of the Artemis. Who they're gonna focus? Okay, they're gonna focus the Kumba. Can they kill the Kumba? Huge Maz. Oh, Ardia has no mana. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, you can't do that. Ooh, they're gonna jump in. They might get the second kill here. But Siphon, I just don't know what he was thinking there. Action in the soul lane. Ongshin's gonna get Basila's coming in. Big 3 by the Mercury. All's coming in. That's gonna be the first kill in Erlang Shin going to the Zonkwe. Oh, Kwon, can he get the execute? He can get the execute. 1-for-1 trade so far. The kill in the dual lane as well. Cogniz here. Is Alquang going to land in? Alquang does land in, but he doesn't want to land into 2 people. So look at that 1 HP. Merc gets the kill on Alquang. Just absolute bloodshed over the whole entire lane. Oh, he's still here. He got the kill. Oh my gosh, that's 2 kills to the Mercury at 5 minutes. That is the last thing you want to see. A Mercury that gets ahead stays ahead. And now that he has his Golden Blade, he's just going to be able to farm the whole entire jungle. And there's almost nothing SeeknDestroy can do about this. His clear speed is too high. Notion minked in. He's going to bow to Zonkwe. Cameraman, look. Can he 2v1 this? Looks like Erlang Shin was expended here. He's down to fight both of them, but sadly, it does not work out. Now, I genuinely thought that he could got the 2v1. Kumba's at SeeknDestroy's red buff, just kind of blowing out this RDO. Did he take those creeps? He took those creeps. He's gonna get the red buff? Okay, SeeknDestroy get the red buff. It goes on RDO though. But Kumba will pay for his fade. No, he won't. Yes, he will. Wow, really questionable play by the Kumba there, going there by himself. There appears to have been no communication because Scylla was not there whatsoever. She wasn't even in position to really follow up. Possible invade coming off the Alquang, but no. Just a lull in the action here. Kind of looking at the stats. We have the gold per minute on this Alquang is actually top of their team right now. It's only 4-7. Compared to the enemy Mercury's, who's 474. Speaking of the enemy Mercury, another gank on their own Shin, now pulling the Zonkwe ahead, and not only that, himself ahead. We have a 1-level lead for both the solo and the jungle out of Carry Boys right now. Connor gets a kill. Let's see. Did Uller have beads or anything? Oh, hold that thought. We have a gank from Mercury and Kumba. Artemis beads. Good stun by the RDO. Crippled Kumba. Merc up. Ooh, can Artemis make it out? I don't know. Agni is here though. Cripple on the Mercury. This is going to be a wash. No one's going to die here. So wow, all that, no one dies. Kumba's a little deep yet again. We've seen this before and seen what happened. Kumba, I don't suggest you do this. But Bug Drop kills the enemy Zonquay in their own jungle. And we have Merc and Kumba in the jungle. No one's on their side of the map right now. Everyone just wants to fight, fight, fight. I love it. Can you get this red? Nice to get the red. Nice. So Alquang is now re-evened up the game. Right now. Check out the look at the grass. We have 1500 XP in favor of Carry Boys. But the gold is actually pretty similar. But you have to think. The Erlang Shen got 2 solo kills on that Zonquay. Zonquay missed out on a bunch of waves, as well as Erlang Shen got solo golden XP for that. So you have to remember that. So all in all, Carry Boys are firmly in the lead. Especially since this Erlang Shen has been shut down by this Mercury. Alright, speaking of Merc, Merc another jungle. Merc's just all over the map. Only Erlang Shen. Erlang Shen's going to try to 2v1 here, but he sadly goes down yet again to Chicago West. Chicago West has played this before. We have action in the dual lane. Kwong's here. Is he going to fight this? Okay, Mez at the Kumba. So they're going all in on this Ao Kwong here. He gets out. No, he does not. The TP went rather short. Kumba's going to get out with 1 HP. We have action in the enemy jungle yet again. No one wants to be on their side of the map. So much aggression. Scylla is going to get collapsed on here, possibly. Oh, huge damage. RDL is so out of position here. Hit by the Mercury, but big, horrific out of the Mercury gets RDL out of there. Kuma dashes in there. RDL cancels the route into the one to get the hill. Absolute massive play. They get George Vols. Is he going to get? No, he does not get the combo. He was 1 HP, 1 shot. Unlucky for SeeknDestroy. You really do have to feel for them there. That was really amazing plays out of Siphon while we see an Uller get a solo kill on Art. Not surprising, but Siphon played that so well, but at the same time, he took so much HP off the initial hit by Scylla and Mercury. He just did not have enough HP to do anything. SeeknDestroy will see this go down, but not much they can do about it. Puck Drop's actually going to get a kill on Uller. Can he get the Kumba? Remember, his passive's down. That's 2 kills for the Ao Kwong. Huge. That's absolutely huge for them. He drops in. Can he get the Scylla? No. Oh, I think he's going to go down here. He's still fighting. Can he get the Merc? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Good stuff by Puck Drop, but I do say he's a little overzealous thing for that. We have Ardio in here now. Just absolute craziness. Erlang Shen's going to attempt to solo this Pyro, but he is going to be unsuccessful. See, the gold lead is actually grown for Carry Boys, even though SeeknDestroy got 2 kills out of that. But you have to remember, actually no, the gold figure did not go down. So it just appears that the gold lead for Carry Boys is just down to better farming. And just look at this XP and gold for this Mercury. Just head and shoulders above everyone, even on his own team. Just absolutely massive. Agnes is just going to dash out there. Oracle Vision will go over to SeeknDestroy. I want to notice what this Kuma's max. So this Kuma is maxing Mez. While he won't do a lot of damage, his control will be amazing. We have some action over here. Ao Kwong. Going to force out the Scylla. Some action mid here. Artemis is going to get pushed on, but you know, with a good amount of movement speed with her too, she's going to get out of there fine. They're diving the Scylla. Siphon, you're taking the tower. Siphon, you're taking the tower. Stop. Alright. He's going back. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh. Oh. Siphon, buddy. They got the tower, but... Okay, they're actually all going to trade out 1 for 1. Puck Drop does kill the Mercury. Kumball. Alquong's in the background. Aegis by Scylla, but good rotation by the ZK will get the 2. And now that'll be 3 for Carry Boys. We have a 3 for 1. With only the jungle going out, 4 for 1. With the only person on Carry Boys dying is Chicago West. Who is their hard carry, though, right now? So that is important. That he does go down there. Erlang Shen at the mid camps here. He's fighting this. He does have Xerxes and Atlantis, but he can absolutely melt them. Good CC out of Carry Boys, though. Should get both of them out. Now, I want to draw your attention to this Mercury build here. Now, most characters will go Boots. Boots giving 18% movement speed. Hold on, hold that thought. We have a fight here. Mercury going in, 3ing the Erlang Shin. Erlang Shin will get out. Very good ability at 3. Either have the Mink for a lot of movement speed to get close to someone. A good amount of damage too, as well as the attack speed and haste effect. Or you have the Turtle, which is knock up and a decent health shield. But kind of drawing our attention to... First of all, actually before I go that, I want to point out that Agni had Opshard 2, sold it, and now has Enhanced Spear. So it's a little bit wasted going his part. But going back to the Mercury. Most characters would get Boots. Boots is the most popular item in the game, regardless. We have a Blink Mercury. He ults in! Oh, oh my gosh, absolutely massive play on Chicago West, saving that. Because Aquan would have gotten out if he didn't blink off there. Fantastic ult action in the mid lane as well. And we should see the Agni go down here. Just absolute massive CC. We also have action in the dual lane, just action everywhere. Siphon. We seen what happened before. Oh, rotation. We have a rotation coming out of Carry Boys. Can they catch this already? Oh, she's going to back. Is he going to get the back off? Will he get the back off? He got the back off, but Artemis might pay for Siphon's sins here. Yeah, Siphon once again just taking tower aggro for absolutely no reason. I don't understand what this over-aggression is for. It is once again come back to bite, seek, and destroy. About 2K gold lead for Carry Boys. Mercury still topping the gold charts. XP per minute also with Mercury, and Scylla at the top with RDO being so far down. With Scylla Mercury being this far ahead, this RDO is wet paper. Blinking by the Alpine going on the Scylla. Can Scylla get out of this? She got the dash out. He's gonna switch his target to Gular. He's gonna kill neither. He's gonna get out. Can he turn this? Can he turn this? He cannot. Uller and Scylla both get out by the skin of their teeth from the Sao Kwang. He could switch targets. If he just committed to one, he might have gotten the kill. Someone going on this Agni in the mid lane. Agni does have beads up, but he chooses not to use it. He doesn't take that much damage, so I think he's fine. Good stuff from the RDO zoning out this Mercury from getting in there. But you also see on this dual lane side, finally got the tier 1 tower down, which kind of opens up the map for both of these solo lanes to rotate. You might have a fight here in the dual lane side. Mercury going to go on the Agni. Agni has no dash. But Mercury is going to be zoned out. Agni went back in! Scylla gets 1 kill. Big swing on the RDO. Artemis is here, however, but so is Uller. Massive damage. Just, as I said earlier, this RDO is wet paper to them. And Artemis will die here. Chicago West getting absolutely another kill. Kill on the right side with the Erlang Chen, but this Mercury and the Scylla are just so far ahead. Now Kwang is... This SeeknDestroy team just looks so disjointed. It feels like they don't really have a plan. One person wants to do one thing, but then 2 other people are on a different page, and it's costing them. You know, outside of some good solo kills, Burl on Shin, no one really is doing much with SeeknDestroy now. The Alquang is getting some pinna kills, which he can maybe get here, but they do know he's here. Can he at least get one? He will not get a single kill out of that. He is 6 and 7 right now. The mid jungle both have 6 or 7 deaths. That is absolutely horrible. Now, they will compensate and get the Pyro for gold, but at this stage, gold is way more important than Pyro. I don't even think SeeknDestroy will be able to use Pyro in like a useful manner, because most of the jungle's down and they're not going to race to any fights. So getting this extra gold out of Carry Boys is just massive. Checking in on the builds here. Scylla finally getting some pin if she wasn't swinging hard enough. Now she has some pin to shoot through some of those protections. Going for the Brandcross and the Book of Thoth. So she's really just trying to absolutely swing. Possible find the mid lane here? Okay, it's just going to be a wash. It's actually going the Mercury here. He scrubbed it out, but he should get out of here. Yeah. We have what appears to possibly a Blood Forge, because I wouldn't imagine he spent... Oh no, we have a fight there. Hold the thought, we have a fight. Scylla doing Oh, he just chunked the Agni so much. Ultimate in the backline. RDO is on the Scylla, however, but she's not on the Merc. And Merc just absolutely destroys the backline. Kuma does get a kill on the Agni. No one was there to go for the Agni. Scylla just goes on the Agni. Again, it just looks like SeeknDestroy are just so disjointed right now. You have two people killing Zonquay. They won't even kill him. I don't see a way they kill him. Artemis goes down. Just... You really do hate to see stuff like this. It's like... SeeknDestroy are just so close to making some good plays, but... Just the communication just seems to be so poor. Cernerboat does come out from SeeknDestroy. I don't think it will go through. RDO is going in 2v1. He could maybe kill the Zonquay if they can stop the tower. Blinking by Mercury. Siphon will go down. Chicago West making another just massive play. The mid jungle of Carry Boys is just by and far the reason that they're winning. This, like, they're playing so fantastic. Now again, I do want to punch this Uller build. This is very strange. So you have the Trans, which is common. Warrior Boots, obviously. Crusher, which is fine. But then he goes into Bloodforge. And I was going for a Spike Gauntlet. So this could either be Dev's Gauntlet or Soul Eater. I'm really interested to see which one it is now. If I had to pick, I'd probably think he would go Soul Eater for the CDR. But I honestly don't think he should go for either one of them. He should be fine. Okay, he is going to spell the Spike Shield. By Kumba, Brute by Kumba, and Alkwang should go down here. We have a Zonquay ult. Can Alkwang maybe somehow get out of this, or maybe trade a kill? He tries to ult, but he can't get out. Huge Agni bombs. 1 kill going, SeeknDestroy. 2 kills going for SeeknDestroy. Can they keep going? They're going to keep going. Can Mercury get away? They have the chase. They have the chase. Does Mercury have ult? Mercury does have ult. Yeah, he also has beads. They're not going to die for this. But 2 huge kills going over to SeeknDestroy. They absolutely needed this. We also have Uller chasing the Artemis. Level 15 Artemis to a level 19 Uller. I don't see how they get out of this. Uller does Aegis this, but this is just cake work to this Uller. This Uller's just massively ahead. He's level 19 in 20 minutes. Action in the solo lane where Chicago West gets another kill. Erlangshin goes in. Raph, what are you doing? I just don't understand what the SeeknDestroy team is just doing. I don't understand. It's just like their own autopilot. We have Ardell lazy backing. Now she can maybe get away from, I mean, he actually is level 19, 7 levels ahead of this Ardell. Oh, Quan blinks in, he's gonna get it. That's so much damage! He's on the Scylla now. Can he kill the Scylla? Can they kill the Scylla? He's gonna get out. All expended by Zonquay. Just Siphon, man. I don't understand what Siphon's doing. There's been so many times he just is just doing, like, it's a common thing for the Sondar team. They're just doing stuff so randomly backing, randomly grouping up a 3 to accomplish almost nothing. Just, I don't know. Like, look at this XP per minute is just out of control. Like, the highest person on SeeknDestroy has 613, which is their solo laner. But there's 3 members above him by a good chunk too. Alkwang by himself in the dual lane. And he will go down here. Oh no, he won't go down. Spence prop, can they get out? No, there's no way he'd get out. Just, I don't know, man. I wish I had the answers to what SeeknDestroy are trying to call them. But now they do have a couple members, you know, doing a decent chunk of damage. What does it matter? SeeknDestroy on the Fire Giant. They're gonna get this. Scylla got zoned out. Nice call by SeeknDestroy. This could be the thing that turns the game for him. That's 1 kill on Monkey the Scylla. That's a huge carry gun off the way, or they're going to fight this. They do have fire. Big ult by the Erlangshin getting 2 of the tanks. They can't go. Now, Uller is in the background going on the 2 carries, but good stuff by RDO and Erlangshin to zone 2 other people out. They can actually kill the Scylla. They're collapsing on Uller. Cripple! He can't jump! He can't jump! Get him, Siphon! Get him, Siphon! Siphon solos down the Uller. This is huge. Now Connor does go down. The Artemis does go down, but SeeknDestroy still want to fight this. They're pinging out the Mercury. Mercury, he's going to get out. Big kill by the Erlang Shen killing the Zhong. They're still fighting over here. Just keep fighting them, SeeknDestroy. You can't lose this. Alright, Kuma should go down. Oh, he actually TP's on the Mercury, who has Alt Prime. I don't know why he didn't just go on the Kuma there. He shouldn't get out, though, with two people here. Absolutely huge fight out of SeeknDestroy. Just, I want to see the graphs. I want to see the graphs. Look at that huge dip now. Now, yes, they are still far behind, but actually 3K gold at 23 minutes is not bad. They also get the Pyromancer. And 7K XP, while it's probably somewhat relevant, but it's less relevant than it was in the early game. The massive turnaround by SeeknDestroy. Whoever made that Fire Giant call for SeeknDestroy, most likely Siphon, absolutely deserves a medal. That was an insane call. Let's just see how that impacted the builds. Let's see how they are. We have Ardio up here, again in the enemy jungle. So Zhong right now, looking pretty standard. Everyone looks pretty standard right now. My only issues with Scylla. While yes, she hits very, very hard, Ardio's not wet paper anymore. Even though she's 5 levels down, I do think Ardio can survive at least one rotation of Scylla, only because Scylla has 15 pin to her name. If she had some more, it'd be a different story. As well as we see, it's most likely a brawler's coming out from Ullr, most likely for this Ao Kuang, Erlang Shen, and Ardio. And everything on the right side of the map looking pretty good. We have the auto attack Ao Kuang build, which is making a lot of waves here. Which is also smart because Ardio does have the Shogun's Kasari. Now what this does is gives them crowd control reduction against their CC heavy comp, as well as a good amount of magic defense against that Scylla and Zhong, as well as CCR, like I did say. But the biggest thing I want to talk about here is this passive. Now, with 3 people on your chain that auto attack, there's almost no reason I got this. Now, I wonder if he's going to pair this with an Emperor's armor, reducing the attack speed of towers, because this will make their siege just so strong. Another thing he can pair this with, because they have 3 magicals, is probably a what's the item called with the attack speed? Emerald's Talisman, sorry, Emerald's Talisman. Now, either one of those items paired with the Shogun's Kasari will make their siege. We do have a fight going on. Some siege going down by Kumba. It looks like everyone appears to be fine. I wonder if he tried to pop that magic on Erlang Shen, maybe. He still has it, though. That's actually also a very greedy build out of this Erlang Shen. He is not tanky whatsoever. The carries on Carry Boys will absolutely just melt a Erlang Shen. He is 100% relying on he kills them before they kill him. Like I said, this mid jungle still, out of Carry Boys, is 23, 2, and 21. Like they're they are by far the reason that Carry Boys are doing well right now. If the Kuma and Zhong can keep those 2 safe and just go in when they go in, I don't really see a scenario where Carry Boys actually loses a fight, as long as, oh my gosh, that damage I was selling the Ardio. Ooh, he might actually go back. He is Ardio, however, so he might just heal off this wave, which it does seem like he is going to be doing. Something I want to point out in this Artemis build, it's a very low pin build, but if he's hitting the Scylla and Ullr, he can still shred them just because he's Artemis. And with the double life steal, he can kind of be somewhat like a drain. Not like a drain tank, but he can drain them. Kuma's going to go in. Artemis! Oh my! Ardio just gets absolutely manhandled. What was he doing up there? This is exactly what Caribou's looking for. This is a 5-on-4 fight here. Huge ult by the Scylla, getting 1 kill. It is now 5-on-2. 5-on-2. Aegis out of Scylla. Can the Erlang Shen get a kill? 1 kill going over to SeeknDestroy, but it is a 3-for-1 so far. Scylla's still alive, and her damage is still relevant. Agni now getting pressured out. The SeeknDestroy, yet again, we were starting to sing the praises of them, but then they do what they were doing the whole entire game. They were just someone was just off doing something else. Now, Curve Boys have all the tempo in the world. Are they going to do fire? Artemis, what are you... Seek and Destroy. I don't know. I just don't understand. There needs to be someone in comms like saying we can't be doing this because they're just tossing themselves the game. They finally battled back with their fire strike, getting a massive fight, and they just threw it all away. I don't understand why. All they had to do was group and start pushing lanes. See, now the cell is probably gonna get our final pin item. Mercury's so close to being max items. His Zonquay is nigh on unkillable once he backs. Like Ullr's full build, like I don't see how Carry Boys loses this now. I believe I said that before, but unless Agni or Ao Kuang just absolutely deletes one of the carries, which Carry Boys mid jungle and even ADC have been playing very well. Ullr has been killed a lot of times. Their mid jungle has played fantastically when it comes to positioning, only having 3 deaths between them. Oh, Mercury has no dash. Huge plays! That's exactly why I said Seek and Destroy needed. 5 on 4 for Seek and Destroy. What are they going to do with this? RDO going to get it punched out, but you're investing everything into RDO. Now you have absolutely nothing for this Agni Ao Kuang. Kumba goes down. They're going to kill this Ullr. Ullr's dead. Now they're going to move on to Kumba. Oh, that now Erlang Shen does go down to his own way, but still. Oh, huge. Oh, the Scylla. Right now, it is a 2 for 2 right now. 3 for 2, actually. 3 for 3. Huge. Okay, 4 for 2. Huge plays out of Zonquay. It is a 4 for 4. Zonquay versus Ao Kuang now. I don't think either one of them really dies here. Like I said, neither one of them should really try to fight the other person. Ao Kuang does have ult though, so he will go in here and try to get this execute. He will shred this Zonquay. And yeah, we should actually see an execute coming off from Ao Kuang very soon. And there it is. Here it comes. Oh, the beads. Ah, see, wasted beads. So that's absolutely huge out of Seek and Destroy. Absolutely good plays by the Ao Kuang. Smart play. Well, now he's just absolutely dead. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. He still has ult. And he doesn't get a chance to use it. So, as good as we just said Ao Kuang did, he makes the bad mistake of overstaying. Now this game's, again, a wash. Carry Boys are in the lead right now, but it's anyone's game at this point. Carry Boys twice have had this game in their hands, and Seek and Destroy made massive plays. But every time Seek and Destroy make a massive play, they just have to throw it away. I don't understand why either. And you can see the Mercury's damage is starting to fall off a little bit. He's not doing as much as he was early game. And you can see this Ao Kuang is overtaking everyone now. And the Scylla obviously is just murdering everyone. But that's a 10 KDA out of the Scylla. Jesus Christ, man. Looking at the net worth charts. You know, blue team still in the lead. For the most part, so. But also look at this time spent dead. The player that's doing the best on Seek and Destroy also has the most time dead. Erlang Shin is at the enemy red buff by himself. Now Agni was in the vicinity, but no one in their close sprint has popped out of the Kumba. Are they gonna dive this? Agni should be fine here. Oh, blinking by Mercury. Oh, he beat so early. Argo is here though. There's no way that Agni still might die. Kumba's just gonna keep going. He can't get out. And Agni's just gonna die. With no response from Seek and Destroy. There's nothing they can do here. Argo can't protect that. Now they are gonna get 2 kills in the mid lane with the thanks of RDO. Again, it's just like both of these teams are just. Even Carry Boys are starting to look so disjointed. But look at the XP difference. Even though it's 13 minutes and it's somewhat irrelevant, that's still crazy. That they're 1400 XP in the lead. That's absolutely just wild. Look at this XP per minute. Just unworldly, man. 49 to 29. Carry Boys being the one, almost at 50. Half a Sparta in there. Only 5 people get that joke, by the way. Now we do have the mid jungle coming up in about 5 seconds for SeeknDestroy, and Caribou's characters will be up soon after. But right now, whoever gets this fire giant will be in firm control. Erlang Shin is by himself right now, possibly. Artemis is not here yet. Artio right now getting shredded by this Mercury though. He's gonna have to get out. That is a huge kill by Erlang Shin going to ZK. They're one tank down. Now this is a 4v4 because Artio did have to back. Solo coming in, deletes Alchemy, but gets deleted in turn. Alkwang here has all. He doesn't get to use it because he dies. 2 for 2 again. Like, I just wish one team would just stop throwing. Like, either team just decides to stop throwing and trolling, that they'll be fine. All out of the Artemis, but it does not matter. Mercury is going to beat this still. Erlang Shin coming in. He can 2v1 this. I believe he can 2v1 this. He has so much damage going, but they're actually going to back off. Ardio's going to go in, Siphon. Calm yourself. You've seen what happened all these other times. Erlang Shin should actually get out of this, actually. No, he won't. Huge pill by the Ardeo. Nice knockup by the Erlang Shin. Siphon's going to get the kill on Rangu. He can. They're not going to kill him. He's going to get out. Wow. Amazing play by Siphon here. Very, very poor play on Caribou's, though. More so than Siphon playing very well. Just SeeknDestroy. I don't even think SeeknDestroy need the fire giant. They should just look the team fight, get 1 or 2 kills, and start pushing mid. Probably just push mid, to be honest. They don't need fire. Like, getting fire does not change the state of the game. Now, Kumba is going to go on 1v2 and die for a power mantra that, in my opinion, meant absolutely nothing. SeeknDestroy against Pyro does literally nothing. Well, it will help our Artemis get back to this fire giant, which is up at the same time. Well, actually, Erlang Shin's also backing, so this Pyro will have some value. But at the same time, it shouldn't have. Alkwang's going to go in the back, going on Scylla. Huge damage, but he gets out! Another trade, 1 for 1, but Caribou's do have 2 people down right now. And both teams are going to back off here. Alchemy, just leave. Just leave. I just want both teams to just leave. Ardeo just going to zone out why his team does a fire giant. Right now we have 87 kills in this game, which might be exciting to watch, but realistically, if both teams are playing properly, there wouldn't be this many kills. Like, Caribou's literally have 53 kills. At most, if this was a bloodbath of a game, that should be how many there are in the game, period, not just by one team. But, like, if you look at their mid-jungle, they're just carrying. Like, there's not much more I can say. Now, the tanks of SeeknDestroy are taking this up quite nicely. Mercury in the back line. Good CC by the Ardeo here, going to get his carry out. Artemis is still going all because Kuma's going on him. Erlang Shin all coming. Just Kuma's absolutely blowing up. Where does health go? Caribou should lose this tower if SeeknDestroy decide to push up, which they will. Now, they can either go for right tower or they can go for gold. I do suggest getting this tower, though, which they will do. Just knocking out these towers. They can also push for Phoenix as well if they want to, or they can do for gold. Gold is a safer play, but the better play is getting these Phoenixes down, putting permanent pressure on the map. This is absolutely massive play. Oh, huge damage on this Ardeo. He's going to narrowly escape that Silica, which would have put him in lethal. What else? Oh my gosh, Artemis, you got it. You can't stack up like that, guys. Everyone just gets absolutely ran through by the Mercury. They're going to get 3 for 2 right now. 3 for 1 actually. The Kumba will be up soon. Raph does get a trade kill on the Scylla. If they can kill the zone play, then they're going to be fine. Ullr's still here. It's only Ullr. Kuma's just not coming up though. They're going to dive. It's only Kuma to defend this now, but I don't think that SeeknDestroy are going to do anything with this. They're just going to walk away. It's only Erlang Shin and Ardeo. They can't get the Phoenix. Both of these teams are just... I understand, but... Wow. Check this out, guys. Check out the wards place. You have 22 out of 7, and then everyone else is just under 15 for a almost 40-minute game. Having multiple people under 10 wards period is just unexcusable. You can't... You can't like neglect warding this much, especially now that you all have full build. There's no reason not to leave the base with at least 2 ways to ward. There's no excuse. Especially like look at the gold hand. They have the gold for this. Like everyone has the gold for this. They are starting to buy wards. Some power pots are getting through. Appears to be no 3K pots yet. Long Shin is pushed up by himself, but I think he's fine right now. With that fully stacked hide now, now he can take a couple rotations. They're gonna possibly aggress on him. No, they're just gonna back off. So who's gonna go in first? It looks like it's gonna be SeeknDestroy, almost killing the Uller here. Uller's gonna get out. That's a lot of damage gone. Oh, Uller's getting dove. Puck Drop gets the kill on Rongdu. That's gonna be 2 for the Qualm. 1 for Chicago West, 2 for Chicago West. The junglers are both getting double kills. Siphon does kill still in the background. That's 3 dead for Carry Boys. It's only the Mercury. It's only Mercury. Where's Kumba? Where's Kumba? Kumba DC'd. See, Carry Boys at 6th. Guys, that's going to be the end of the game. Absolutely crazy. Ending to this game. I don't even if the Kuma was alive, I don't think he could have defended that. SeeknDestroy coming through with the victory in the end. Just overall a crazy game here, guys. Absolutely wild. We can go to the end of the game stats real quick. This is very awkward, by the way. We have most damage coming out of Scylla here. You know, obviously the tanks aren't going to do much. They did take a hell of a beating though. But the mid jungle through Carry Boys just could not, you know, carry their team. So SeeknDestroy will win the finals. Go on the next week to face the reigning champions, Mahabushi. Make sure you guys tune in for that. We'll see you guys next week.